For 62 years, there's been a county science fair, most recently sponsored by Synopsys. You may not know this, but in March, second Thursday of March every year, at the South Hall of the Convention Center, there's a big science fair with many local schools participating, students from grades 7 to 12 participating. We know that science and technology is one of the key drivers of our economy here in Silicon Valley, and it's really important to foster the next generation of scientists and engineers. That's what this science fair does. And lest you think that this is simply a group of kids making volcanoes or doing the experiment my child did of seeing whether this 5-second rule is valid or not when you drop food on the floor. This group of students finds real problems and tries to find real solutions to those problems. I've been serving as a judge at the science fair for the past 15 years, and I'm always amazed by the thought put into it, by the technology, by the innovation and the creativity that students have when they're trying to solve problems related to our environment, to our planet, to astronomy, to health. This amazing research is being done. And as an example, just found out recently that one of the student winners from the science fair here last year, because as they win here, they move on to other science fairs, California and national science fairs. But last year, this past year, a student from San Jose, Caitlin Wong, was awarded a $75,000 top prize at the National Science Fair sponsored by Regeneron Pharmaceuticals for her research. So there is amazing work being done here, and it's cutting-edge research that's being done by students. It starts by the students that join the science fair in 7th grade, and then you can see the projects. I've been a judge, and I'm a scientist by training, and most of the 11th and 12th grade projects, I don't understand what they're talking about. I mean, I do my best. So anyway, I wanted to thank the students. They've all received a certificate. These are the ones who were either honorable mention or 1st or 2nd prizes at the science fair last year in 2022, actually. We're just now getting around to that, and next year we'll be back with our 2023 winners. But they've all received a certificate signed by the entire council. We also have with us today 3 members of the board of the Synopsys Science Fair. Forrest Williams, our former council member, Elena Chaudhuri, and Veena Jain. And I think one of them is going to say a few words.
Thank you, Councilmember Cohen, and also the mayor and all the other council members. Wanted to bring to you the future of the city and the entrepreneurial spirit. We're supposed to be the technology capital of the world. And this is an example of what is fact going to take care of the future. We're going to leave them a lot of problems, so they're up to the speed in terms of how to solve those problems. So if we listen to them, we can shape the future today. And I just want to extend their experience of a project and letting them come to the people who are responsible for them and convey to them that they are, in fact, doing the kind of work that good kids do. And we ask you to support them, continue to lift them up. And if you want to get involved, we have an internet, sciencefair.org. You can go there and look and become supportive members also. Thank you very much.
Just one more comment. We're going to present a commendation to the members of the board here in a second, but I also want to mention the science fair is open to the public at the end of the day on the 2nd Thursday of March. So next year, I encourage all of you on that afternoon after 5 p.m. to go and walk around and look at the work that these students are doing, because it really is quite impressive.
Thank you. We're very proud of you all. Thank you.